Oh, good morning. I'm Alli. It's Sunday, and here we are playing Transistor. So, last week I'd been playing Bastion and finished it up. So, sticking with Supergiant, let's play Transistor. So, Transistor has kind of a cold open. I had played a little bit before, so I had to reset. We have a tableau. Dude with a thing stuck in his chest. Singer with red hair. Red, that's me. Sitting here waiting for me. No prompts. Scene. I'm gonna hit a button.
Hey, Red.
Hey.
We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Get away with this.
Come on. Pull. There. Together again. Sort of.
Sort of. Like little sparks on the ground. So when I was pulling this green swordamajig out of that guy's chest, had a little tooltip saying 0 kills today. An interesting thing to say. Down. Status torn. Discarded.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Alright. Guess it's time to explore. It's like a jukebox. Can't do anything with the jukebox. Try this A button. Chunk. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. B button do.
Getting the hang of this?
Zap. Ka-chunk. Zap.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Found this already.
Process.
I want you back, I bet.
It looks like an enemy. I'm gonna hit it.
Well, so do I. Born again.
Respawn.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
Okay. Smash this. And smash it. Not quite as satisfying as smashing crates in Bastion. And it comes back. Alright, ETU's breach. Ow. The old triangle and square. Break point. Come closer. One of the things that really grabbed me about this game is the visual style. It really reminds me of...
Look, don't fret, just...
Don't fret, just... in a different mode. Like I'm in the Matrix. A to plan crash. Move. Plan breach. Log and hit both of them. Right trigger to execute plan. Move, crash, move, breach, go. Bam. Bam. Alright. Are you shooting at me with lasers? Right trigger to use turn. Both of them. Zap. Move. Boom. Let's do this thing. Boom. Boom. Did it. Oh, I better get these before they respawn.
Clear.
I killed 3 little process majigs. 20% to level... I'm current level... I guess 20% to level 2. Point. Hey. Slam.
Hey, up there. Hello, world. on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
Blocks away. This is a metropolis, all right. We're built up and brightly lit than any city I've ever been in. Telescope. Telescope. I want to scope the tellies.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it.
Hello
Better
world
get as far from there as
and
possible.
the empty set. Only some programming terms being thrown around here. Promenade. Stairs leading down 36. Everything has a statistic attached to it.
Block party up ahead.
C terminal.
Here we go.
Alright, I want to fight these guys. Listen, y'all. How do I rewind? Rewind. Yeah, let's breach them. And boom. Boom. Execute. Boom.
Get out of here.
I have to wait until that blue bar at the top goes before I
We're good.
use any abilities. Alright, one triangle creep and 3.
She awake.
Wait, plat L, come closer. Disposition explosive. Processed 77%, but it looks like she's dissolving into pixels. It's weird. Alright, what's...
Hi.
Hi.
Okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along.
Okay.
We can use her.
Plat L. Sure. X to use spark.
She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
Lillian. That's what the L is for. Hi, Lillian.
Intersection. Let's see.
There was a jukebox over there. PC terminal. Available forecasts 2. And this looks like a nightclub or something.
Wish it was raining. Cover your tracks.
Wish it was raining. User authenticated. Welcome, Red. City of Cloudbank. Only for you. What does OVC stand for? Find out later. Tomorrow's forecast. Tomorrow's another day in Cloudbank. How would you like it? Posted 06-26-67, 1936 by Cloudbank Central Authority. Well, let's show the ballot. Which climate is more to your liking? Warm, clear, light breeze, mild scattered clouds. Mild scattered clouds.
Scattered clouds trailing this time.
Bah. Log out.
Where were we?
Where were we indeed, Mr. Oh, no.
Gross.
I think I can hit a bunch of them. There we go. I can hit 3. Hey, Abby. It's Transistor, all right. We're doing the thing. Okay, how much juice do I have for movement? That pretty much uses it up. Alright, execute. Now I gotta let it recharge. Ah, it's shooting.
No problem.
Process terminated. Ah, definitely streaming today. Red does have a score to settle. She does. What else? What else? What else? Lillian, I hope you're happier with us as X button. Spark. End of the plot.
It's you.
Wait, what? Look at me. I'm so pretty. Days posted 48.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice.
Took my
We couldn't
voice.
stop them. But we took something of
I mean,
theirs.
Red is pretty badass.
Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go.
Alright, mysterious voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Young lady here to see you.
Alright. So... there's a range limit on Spark. Oh. Guess I've already filled my bar. Doing the thing. Slam. Zap. Did it. Gotta collect all these cells. Nope, nope, I didn't get all of them. Don't shoot me. Bam.
Okay. Side Street due east.
Too
there.
careful.
I think I know a place we could get a ride.
I like how subtly the red song is here in this place. This once again is Ashley Barrett, same person who voiced Zia, same person who voices Eurydice. All right, breakpoint.
This didn't used to be here.
Is it? Off.
Wait a sec.
Crash it. Food up. Up. Get through this thing. Oh, I'm so fast.
Let's pretend
I
that
did
never
it.
happened.
It really is,
That's how I
Abby.
think it is.
Moil P. Processed 82% disposition elusive.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there?
Mr. Moyle.
It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
And I only get to hear the sword side of the conversation. Ooh. Jaunt. I feel jaunty.
Interesting.
Jaunt.
Go
Jaunt.
where it suits you.
Jaunt. Jaunt. This way. Court.
Oh no.
That's a big
Cut off our
one.
escape.
What do I do? Jaunt?
Come on, then, tough guy.
Jaunt? 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 Let's use a turn. Alright. No, there's a range limit on jaunt. Actually, jaunting there might be a decent idea. Happy. Crash that thing. Can I crash it again? Yeah. Jaunt. Zap. Crash. Crash. I guess the one I'm calling Zap is Breach. Let's see if I can jaunt behind this guy. Crash, crash, crash. How many is that? 2, 4, 5. 5 crashes and it still won't finish it off. I gotta recharge. Alright, go time. Oh. I like that I can cancel with left trigger. Jaunt. Ah!
Get away from
I can still use jaunt while I'm recharging. I accidentally hit the right trigger. Alright. If I just, like, let the jaunt focus on this guy. Never mind. There we go. Crash. Oh.
Jerk.
Did it. He was a jerk. Level up. Ding.
Hey.
User level 2. Access granted. New functions. We got bounce or mask. Ding indeed. Ding. Alright, bounce. Function is chain reactive deflecting. Active slot effect. Discharge a ricocheting bolt. Jumps from target to target. Upgrade slot effect. Add chain reactive effect to most functions. Whereas mask is a function subversive, concealing. Active slot effect. Conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. Upgrade slot effect. Raise the potency of most functions when backstabbed. Go with the stealthy one. New function.
We're still here.
Wait. Should be doing more things to get ready for food later, but feeling lazy. Wow. I mean, you have, like, bread and cheese. You could just make a sandwich, right? Or
Nothing. Now what?
do you have more sophisticated Easter food going on? Locked. Use access point to unlock.
Look at that.
Access point.
Okay, you're in.
Oh. Setup utility activated. It is technically a holiday. The rents. Well, hello to Avi's parents later on. And I suppose that family coming over is a family coming over for a holiday is an excellent reason to excuse me, to prep food. Mashed taters, Chef Jean's, pork agrodolce. Did I even come close to saying that right? And asparagus. Now I'm trying to guess what agrodolce means. Dolce, it sounds like sweet. But agro, like agrarian, like sweet farm. Red wine, red velvet cake for dessert. That sounds delicious. Alright, so each of these has different amounts of bars next to it. Looks like I have a certain amount of memory. Italian style sweet and sour pork. Okay. Maybe it's like aggro. It's like aggressively dolce. Agro dolce. Alright, so I have 16 memory. Can I just add this? Use a function to upgrade. Oh, I have 4 slots. So the stealth could be its own thing, or it could upgrade Crash plus Mask. Crash will deal greater backstab damage. Target 25%. That seems like a good idea. I'm gonna do that. And that, now I'm up to 10 memory instead of 9. Pork shoulder braised in balsamic vinegar, honey, tomato paste, rosemary, etc. That sounds mighty delicious too.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something.
Okay. Now the breakpoint is unlocked.
Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Back. What? Okay. Process upgraded. Designation jerk. Level 2. New in version 2.0. Retaliation mode. What? Retaliation mode. Who upgraded this jerk? Oh, okay. Crash, crash, crash. It's got so many hit points. Alright. Bam, bam, bam.
Got him good.
The enemies move while I'm doing my stuff. Alright, let's see if I can take care of these creeps. That was too far. No, that's not what I want to do. I'll just walk. Double breach. Breach takes a lot of energy or time. Zap. Zap. Alright, now I gotta run away. Run away. Okay. Jaunt to jerk. Crash. Oh, Crash does a radius. Oh, I haven't used Spark in a while. Spark. I got overkill on the creep. And use a crash at the end for, not a crash, but a breach. Alright. Hopefully this should just kill both of them. Jaunt. Crash. Crash. Spark. Breach. Wait, it didn't kill it. What? Why? What's happening? Alright. Try another jaunt. Jaunt. Crash, backstab. Crash, crash, crash. Overkill. Isn't it dead? I guess I wasn't correctly backstabbing. I can hear you, sword. This jerk moves a lot while I'm planning my moves. There we go. Just do it. Bam. Alright, process terminated.
So's this whole block.
So's this whole block. He is a jerk, it's true. Wheels detected 10 on the expressway. Alright, here we go.
That's
Bike.
our way out.
Bike. 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 It's even the same color as me. Alright, condition like new.
East 64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
At least I could do weird sword dude. I like this cutscene. Is that silhouette of red?
Turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town.
Oh, I gotta turn
Back
left.
there.
Going back. We gotta go back.
And these things do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash.
Nah, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Don't gotta worry about that. Weird sword dude.
Poor bike.
I like that over the head hair fixing move that Red does. Oh, a sword that does 2 more damage per swing. I'll take it. Bye, old sword. Exactly. Like a cell in
Here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this an ambush? Oh. Alright, process upgraded. 3x cutting beams. Creep 2.0 protected. Bad cell protected. Well, why are they protected? I'm gonna try to slash them anyway. Not doing anything. Well, how are they? Does breach undo the protection? How to undo the protection? Turn activates automatically when life is critical. Sentient sword, dude. Alright. So are the bad cells protected anymore? They're not. Breach takes so much energy. I like that Red can vocalize. Recharging. Okay, I'm glad I can still jaunt when I'm recharging. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of laser.
You're up.
Alright. How do I deal with this? Okay, I'm gonna jaunt. Jaunt there. Get behind this one. Wait. Do that move. I think the back of it is here. Yeah, backstab, backstab, backstab. Then hide. Alright, here we go. Multi backstab. Chop, chop, chop. So, Goldwalk Boulevard. Alright, getting close to level 3. Alright. Does my health recharge after I'm out of combat? It looks like it does. Junction Jans! Satisfaction's guaranteed, 38.
Not a soul. Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
I got a Junction Jan sticker when I got the soundtrack, the Transistor soundtrack on LP. And I put that sticker right on the front of the crate where I keep my records.
Fertile ground.
Press right bumper to flourish. I flourish. Flourishing. I get to skip. Hop, skip, jump. I don't know if I'm getting anything for these. Might be like health. But yeah, the junction. I'll have to snap a photo of it and share it in Discord. Speaking of Discord, Kurai and Nappy and I have a Discord for our Twitch channel now. Alright, OVC terminal. Food's ready to eat 4.
Must be starving.
Hungry? Grab a bite. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jan's gourmet flatbread. Boosted at 1940. Offer.
Sea monster's really the only choice here.
Meal preference. Supremo Deluxe, Harvest Garden, Sea Monster, Mystery Jans. I like the sound of Mystery Jans.
Or that.
Glad to have you there, Abby.
Before it gets cold.
One Mystery Jan's coming right up. Thanks for your order. Your meal will be delivered to your address in 008 Min. Have a good one, JJ. Well, it's kind of new, and like, I don't know if Kura's actually done much with it yet. Like, we're still sort of just figuring out what even to do with it. But it was her idea. Like I had made some noises about wanting a Discord, and Nafi had made similar noises, and Kurai suggested, "Hey, why don't you make a group Discord?" Busy week. That makes sense for sure. My lighting here. All right. Avoid getting hit while turn is recovering. Okay, so we got these little like weed processes are just 50 health. So if I jaunt directly to, doesn't do any damage, but crash on it. Can I use jaunt again? Yeah, jaunt, crash. Wait, oh, crash in the wrong direction. There we go. That's what I want. And jaunt, crash. Wait, did I? It says overkill. Alright, let's... Boom. 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 Well... Uh-oh, there's... What are these guys called? Creeps. Yes. Oh, I can't jaunt through walls, so let's get behind it. Oh, that didn't work. Gotta, like, not collide with the... Backstab, backstab, backstab. And finish it off. CVS reminding you you have your first vaccine shot on Tuesday. Very nice. The prospects of in-person get-togethers are getting more and more likely. I still haven't gotten scheduled for any kind of shots, but hopefully soon. And if it gets to be much longer before Maskov says, "Hey, it's their turn," I might do the Twitter thing that Blue Phoenix suggested. The websites in Connecticut are a nightmare. That sounds disheartening. I guess it's probably kind of a chaotic shit show just by virtue of
Never
like
seen Goldwalk cleared out.
the quantity of people trying to get information, and just like agencies scrambling to get any kind of cohesive solution in place at all. As a web dev, you have very little patience for shitty sites. Yeah, and it's just like
Better not grow back.
sometimes you get the feeling that that
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
channel channel closer, streetcars running 0. Geo shitties. Nice. But like some of these like hastily assembled websites, it feels like just like some organization was like, "Hey, you know how to computer, can you make a website that does the thing?" And some poor like filing clerk is like, "Well, yes, I use a computer, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna learn JavaScript in the next 48 hours." Angel Fire. Oh my goodness. The old days of the internet, the World Wide Web. All right, access point, function files updated 5. I want to see updates. So inspect function updated. When I inspect
You got
it.
on the camera on a short list. More than just a name to them now.
Short list, is that sounds like a bad thing the way you say it. Subject, age 27, gender female. Elections, music, linguistics. Reasons cited, mind. Trace status intact. Function derived from contact with subject. Trace data encrypted in function. Red. Ranked in the top percentile of CloudBank's contemporary performing artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program, and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past and influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with intent to stir controversy. Install and use function in an upgrade slot to learn more. Well, that's interesting. So, I've got like left bumper, right bumper navigation. Details, active slot effect. Harm and disrupt nearby targets, exposing vulnerabilities. Upgrade slot effect, cause most functions to stun and disrupt targets. Use rate 100% on the active slot effect. Okay. Use rate for each function updated after process termination. Oh, so after I win a fight, that's when the stats go in. Upgrades. So there's combos. Like if I put Breach as the upgrade on Crash, Crash will fire farther and with more velocity. Crash plus Mask is what I've got right now. Crash will deal greater backstab damage to targets. Crash plus Jaunt. Crash will fire instantly and become usable during turn recovery. That sounds neat. Crash plus Spark. Crash will fan out multiple projectiles that are more damaging at close. Right bumper brings me back to the subject pane. So I think what I want to do is... That's not what... X button to upgrade and switch. Want so I'm gonna put Mask in my A slot, and then I'm gonna use Crash as the upgrade for Mask so I can get more information about myself. Speaking of information, but I can inspect others. Yeah, let's inspect Breach.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody. Is that you? Alright, subject not found. Subject background data corrupted during integration. Reason unknown. Age, question mark. I'm enjoying it. I find the turn-based combat a little bit confusing, but everything else about it is just sublime. And how's it going, TL Port? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't hear. Selections declined. Reasons cited. Still figuring things out, in quotes. Place status, non-recoverable. So, another thing. So, one thing I've heard from my friend Warlock is that some people found the necessity of switching stuff around to get more information kind of frustrating. I think it's interesting that basically I can get information about people by using
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
run the OVC. She was a big deal. So these dossiers, they get more information as I use the abilities and as I mix and match the abilities and use them differently. Age 33, gender F, physics negotiation, reasons cited problem solving, race status integrated. So that's the opposite. So on my function, race status intact. On Lillian's, nope, this is Mr. Nobody's function, non-recoverable. Lillian's spark, trace status integrated. I think that means she's dead. So yeah, I do want to kind of read aloud all of the things that I find here. Lillian Platt, one of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloudbank. Miss Lillian Platt was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloudbank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than fourfold. However, she then became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered a resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated that Ms. Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. Interesting. So, Spark launched fast, unstable shells that split into explosive particles. Base damage 60, blast rate is 325. That's probably centimeters, 325. Turn planning cost 20. Use rate 75%. Upgrade slot effect. Split and subdivide most functions for greater results. Few upgrade details. And the upgrades, Spark plus Breach. Spark will fire farther and with more velocity. So it seems like Breach just kind of extends things and makes them faster. Crash is like, it adds vulnerability. Think of it as armor shred, I guess. Spark plus Jaunt. Spark will be usable during turn recovery. So I guess using Jaunt as an upgrade consistently just makes it available while you're recharging. Plus Mast. Spark will very briefly render the user undetectable. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so what's next? Jaunt. Who did I get Jaunt from? Mr. Moyle, right? Yeah.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Age 29. Gender, male. Selections, reflexes, machinery. Reasons cited, I want to go fast and go far. Race status integrated. He was super dead when we found him. Preston Moyle. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the likes of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill-seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all his personal effects behind, save for his fastest. And then, do we have info on Mask?
Shawsburg was out of control. Thought the admins put him away.
Age 29, gender male, trickery and comedy. Everybody wears a mask, right? Race status integrated. Shomar Shawsburg. Considered the most elusive entertainer in Cloudbank by 12% of the population, Mr. Shomar Shawsburg earned his reputation through numerous absurd public pranks and other daring or ill-advised feats. Thus he earned the nickname The Magician from his many thousands of fans, and enjoyed executing highly unusual, unscheduled performances in Cloudbank's most bustling neighborhood. His acts grew more ambitious over time, culminating in his promise to skydrop into a restricted region of Goldwalk and walk right out, escaping administrative detection. Now, how did that work out for him? Install and use function in an active slot to learn more. Okay, so there's 3 little beetle boppers at the bottom right. Going well, glad to hear it. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. Meaning to ask if I uploaded part 27 of Alli Plays Bloodborne twice. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, so I'll go ahead and delete one of them. I don't think I hit the upload button twice, but sometimes the Twitch export gets a little glitchy. So I wasn't sure if it was just like YouTube being weird or that I actually did have 2 versions of it. So I'll just delete whichever version isn't in the playlist because I assume that they're identical. Okay, so there's the The yellow-orange squarey thing is primary. Green hexagon is upgrade, and then purple. I don't know what purple means. Purple target. I think that's all the information that I have right now. Double the bloodborne, double the fun. All right, channel. So, third guy wants me to check out the channel. Street cars running 0.
No queue to get in. That's a first. This
All
can't be
right.
the channel.
What are those blinky things? These are immobile, but will repair damaged processes. Hack it. What is it? Mask doesn't do damage. It makes things vulnerable. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to use multiple. There we go. Wait, when I hit the packets, it hurts other things around? That sounds interesting. Oh, they explode.
Okay, it's on.
Alright. Then I hit the weed from that. And then let's jaunt to the guy. Jerk. And then spark, spark, spark. Ah. I reach packet. And then jaunt. I think I probably want to not be there when the packet explodes. I kind of have a hard time. Oh, there are little arrows that show how things will move. I don't really have a time sense for that. Alright, let's try that. Move, breach, jaunt, 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 spark. Do it.
Do your worst, pal.
Alright. Spark deals damage at its point of impact and more in the surrounding area. I can kind of throw spark. Or can I jaunt? About that far. Wonder, maybe I should upgrade jaunt with reach so that it can go farther and faster. Alright, let's try this. Spark, jaunt, jaunt, breach, spark. Alright, I better get these cells before they regenerate. Ow, this guy does a lot of damage. Wait, if I get behind it, behind the jerk, or maybe I can try just Jerk 2.0 will move faster when reduced below 50% light. Well, he's definitely below 400. Okay, so let's do just a bunch of spark, I guess. That doesn't quite kill it. but bam, 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 bam. Ah, reach lost. No.
You're still here. You're okay.
Okay. All right. Overkill with 2 exclamation points. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom.
Bye-bye.
So
All
sparkly.
quiet.
Alright, leveled up.
What do you see?
Okay, so we got another choice here. Load or switch. Load is explosive, area effect. Form a volatile packet. Strike packet to produce a large blast. Or, as an upgrade, increase the area of effect of most functions. It's kind of cool. Switch is hypnotic and double crossing. Active slot, alter a target's allegiance, causing it to serve the user. And an upgrade slot effect, integrate allegiance altering subroutine into most functions. It's kind of cool too. I'm gonna go with switch. All right, is there a upgrade terminal somewhere? Processed alcove, formerly info kiosk.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Hmm. Access point. Yes, please. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna inspect switch.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
Monday. Age 26, gender F. Selections, meteorology, and chemistry. Sky looks blue because we want it to. Race status into. We don't have any information about her yet. Just got. So let's see. Breach is overloaded, repaired in 1 more access point. I guess that's kind of like in Hades, if I had an ability unavailable for 1 more room. So let's see. I think I want. Oh, I don't know what. I want to put. No. I'm going to clear all of my selections. I want to put Jaunt on A. That feels familiar from Hades. And okay, that's fine. I want to put the switch charm on Jaunt. Should go and prep for stuff and things. Happy Easter, Avi. And I hope that your food comes out wonderful, delicious, and beautiful. Food pics, yes please. And have a good time with your parents. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, yes. Arm on John, maybe not. How about, let's see, so I think put this on Y. I think I want to put the charm upgrade on Crash. Happy Bunny Day. And then let's see. Stealth can be on X. And Bark can be on B. there's some slots over to the sides that I don't know what they do. Got locks on them. All right, and I've already inspected. Whoop, this one has more stuff. Inspect function updated. This is the one from the entertainer, Chomar Shazberg. Alright, so we already read the background. Skydrop. After constructing his personal glider, Mr. Shazberg sailed forth one evening from a high-rise rooftop to the delight of thousands of onlookers at ground level. Onlookers lost visibility of him as he flew into the dense fog hanging over Goldwalk. Though their cheering continued for more than 40 minutes, Mr. Shazberg, meanwhile, completed his skydrop very much as planned. Not expect was that several individuals were waiting there for him. Down. Dun, dun, dun.
Let's go to town.
Alright. Dash, OVC terminal. Average daily updates 17.6.
They're saying everyone up and left. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. High-rise hammers versus sunset clientele in best of 5. OPI, what you need to know, airing tomorrow. Goldwalk still offline. More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloudbank district. Coming soon, 67th annual Cloudbank Fashion. News brief.
Admin's just towing the line.
The northwestern quadrant of Cloudbank remains offline pending investigation, OPI. Authorities are downplaying any connections between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Nees praised the work of the 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Nees. Presently, there is no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return. Of course I'm going to post a comment. I'm red.
Yeah, I'll say.
I like that Red types a rather sarcastic, snarky message, deletes most of it, and kind of makes the tone a little bit nicer, but still not too nice. Goldwalk Plaza, people detected 0.
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
Alright. Point. Goes breach. Nope, breach is still overloaded. I don't have any changes I want to make right now. Uh-oh. It looks like an ambush. Yep. Okay. To Spark. Jaunt. Spark. Jaunt. Spark. Jaunt. Spark. Yeah.
Hit it.
I don't like those lasers. Those creeps. Okay. Forget what my mask function does. Alright. Move, jaunt, mask, spark, jaunt, move, crash, crack. Do it. Wait, is it protected? Eh? Don't like the lasers. Oh, it's charmed. Whoa. Right, because I got the charm on crash. So let's do that again. Crash switched. And no. Spark, 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 spark. Ah. Lots of spark, spark, spark.
Just passing through.
Just passing through. 30% towards level 4. Alright, so we got an access point here. Function files updated 1. Alright, so what updated? Been using mask in that primary slot. The one that updated? No. Ah, charm. Switch. What does it say? Yondale. She was Cloudbank's first ever sky painter. Someone who took the everyday occasion of the ever-changing sky and made an art of it. She worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Ms. Yondale gained a significant following as she transformed the skies around the city. As her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Goldwalk, where her suitor lived. There she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, and for their and everyone's sake. This was when her art became. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so now if I remove that, I think I want to use reach to upgrade something. I want to upgrade my jaunt. I think I want to upgrade jaunt. And I do need spark primary. Yeah, I think I want to have one close in and one long range. Hi Bree. So this game is about sort of figuring out what happened to a singer named Red whose voice was stolen. So I'm playing as Red. And right now I'm arranging Red's abilities, which are styled as programs that I have picked up from various places. This is Red, and the green thing with the red circle on it is a sword that talks to me. So all of the man's voice that's talking is the sword. And it's kind of like Hades, kind of like Bastion. I mentioned those because they're both Supergiant games, and this is also by Supergiant.
Get ready to get jumped.
No, not getting jumped.
Stick around.
And so Red lives in Cloudbank City, which is this sort of retro-futuristic place. Goldwalk Bay, potable, false.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
Some placid water. So it's got these interesting kind of like Great Gatsby meets Blade Runner visuals going on. And it's got the signature lovely music. Let's see, the cheerleader seems to be bolstering its allies. Can I dash? Yeah. Let's breach, not breach, spark cheerleader. Actually, crash, crash, crash. That uses up all of my energy.
Now to mop up.
Uh-oh. Those lasers from the creeps are... Uh-oh. If I dash behind the creep, then I can backstab it with... Oh, that's not what I want. And Transistor has this sort of turn-based mode that I've not seen in any other game, where it's... I can play it real time as though it were Hades, but I can also drop into this sort of planning mode. I guess it's... There are other games that have planning modes, but none of them sort of feel quite like this. How about this? Alright. I just flat out switch it. Packets just seem to be bombs. Wait, why didn't it make me actually move? There, that's what I want. Alright. Oh, it didn't die. There we go. So, how about a jaunt, followed by all of the crashes. Crash, overkill. Overkill with an exclamation point. 2 exclamation points. Do you even read? Yelling at me for not paying attention. So each of these little processes has a different name. The ones that have 3 legs and the triangular head are called creeps, because they kind of creep around and shoot cutting lasers around. There are little... That's one way to do it.
I guess we're done here.
Current level 3, 50% of the way along. So, there are even bigger ones called jerks. And I don't know who assigned them those names. Maybe it was the creator of them, or maybe it's the talking sword. So, can I inspect any? Yes. Reach has more. Oh, right, Mr. Nobody. Exceptions. Recovered data indicates subject had no selections on record. There is a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to data corruption. In the more likely event that the information is valid, subject by definition cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of CloudBank willingly chose non-selection. So whoever Mr. Nobody is must not have been a citizen of CloudBank. So let's see, now I want to figure out which functions I haven't used. So I've used this one in the yellow slot and the green slot. I don't have any purple slots to use things in yet. But let's see, I haven't used Spark in an upgrade slot. So let's use Spark as an upgrade for an upgrade for Jaunt. So let's see. What does that mean? let's see. I haven't used Jaunt in an upgrade spot either. So, undo Spark, undo Jaunt. Spark can be an upgrade for Crash. Crash plus Spark. Crash will fan out multiple projectiles that are more damaging at close range. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then, let's see. I wanted to use Jaunt as an upgrade. Breach I've already used in both. Let's put Breach on B, and then we can use Jaunt as an upgrade for Breach. Yeah. So let's see. Breach plus Jaunt. Breach will fire instantly and become usable during turn recovery. Sounds good. And then what else? Use Mask in both capacities and Switch in both. Ooh. So I do... let's see. I think I do want to have something on each of the 4 buttons. Amphitheater Parkway, come closer. Popular music venues, 1. Oh, and these posters are of me. I'm Red. I used to be a singer, but they took my voice.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
Comfortable shoes.
Here we are.
Popular music venue. Go this way. Go this way. The sparkles in the water make me go fishing.
Deserted.
Deserted. Correct.
Unless you
2.
tune
84% processed. Disposition patient.
Hi. Where'd everybody go? Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out. He's too far gone.
Process wiped him out. What is that? It's like a pixel ghost that went to him. Far gone. Uh-oh. This looks like a battlefield. Alright. Process upgraded. Level 2. 2 times firepower. Young ladies, they shoot out lasers. Why don't I use Switch way more often? Good question. I guess I don't often think about it. So I don't have Jaunt right now, so I can't jump right in. But what is the range on Switch? It's pretty far. Wait, it says blocked. Why is it blocked? Maybe... I need... Mask? That? No. So I think I need to do damage to young lady before I can switch her. That? Ah, combo plus switched. Oh, she moved. Alright. So, Young Lady 2.0. Can I reach her? Switch is blocked. Let's see if we can breach them. Then, can I switch the young lady? Nope, it's blocked. Maybe I need to be close? Oh, I think she blocks it if... Wait a minute, so she's gonna be where the gray shadows are. So, oh gosh, what? No. Okay, somehow when I tried to erase my movement, it erased my action as well. So this gray shadow... Oh, I used... Apparently the undo deletes more than just movement. So... Reach... Go here, and then... Hopefully that works. Let's see. So I zap him, young lady moves, and did the switch worked on the weed, but okay, I should get rid of that, whatchamacallit, the cheerleader here. Okay, so I think breach is the way to do that. Now can I... Why is it blocked? Oh, maybe it's just blocked because the cheerleader's in the way. There we go. Let's try that. Nope, she moved. Okay. I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Did I use the mask? Oh, I can cancel turn with left trigger. That's interesting. So let's see. If I use switch on her from this angle, yeah. Then I can use breach on cheerleader. Yeah, let's do that. Now young lady is switched. Wait. Like ghost young lady's still. Alright, she's not switched anymore. Okay, and it makes a little flash sound when I get to the end of my energy. Looks good. Oh, young lady is still switched. That's good. Oh, I don't have enough energy to do breach again. Rough not having the jaunt. I like my dashes. But eventually I do need to defeat the young lady. So let's mask. Then oh, why mask has a target? Grab the cell and breach. They're like phantom young ladies. I guess she can jump to them? Or or something? Oh, that's not what I want. I want crash, crash, crash. Oh, but she teleports after I hit her once. That's not one. Reach. Do that movement. I want to be here. That hit both of them? It will. Do that twice.
Still kicking, huh?
Hide behind the wall for a little bit while I recharge. Mask is on cooldown. Uh-oh, she teleports over the wall. Find. And crash. That's a good question. So it makes me undetectable, but it has other effects that I don't remember right now. I think she can only teleport to the shadows. Next time I'm at an access point, I will look at what Mask does in detail.
Okay, get ready. Get behind something.
Alright.
I know where everyone went.
80% to level 4. Alright. Function files updated too. Hooray. Okay, so Mask, active slot effect, conceal the user's physical self, amplifying the next action taken. So it gives me a little bit of stealth and apparently makes stuff stronger. So like if I were to mask and then crash, it would more damage, presumably. Alright, so let's see. What have we gotten more information about? Park. Lillian Platt. Actions taken. Personal records show Ms. Platt was preoccupied with certain rumors and urban legends concerning an unusual phenomenon cited in the northwestern corner of the city, and possible connections between this and the rash of disappearances during the past 12 months. For undisclosed reasons, she did not wish to involve the authorities. Her access to privileged OVC information may have contributed to her decision. Other records show she engaged in clandestine discussions with individuals claiming to have knowledge of the circumstances surrounding her friend's disappearance. She arranged to meet with them one night at an unmarked port near Goldwalk Bay. File encrypted. Insufficient access. So, I have more information about Jaunt, too. Preston Moyle, freewheeling. Tracking systems on his bike indicate that Mr. Moyle headed northwest across the canal. That northwest again. Across the canals late one night, averaging speeds 228% faster than the common standard. He surely was aware that the northwestern corner of Cloudbank was offline pending investigation, OPI, and this was likely the appeal. Having his very own abandoned part of town to race through on his custom bike was Preston Moyle's dream. And the reality lived up to the dream, judging by the volume of Mr. Moyle's laughter recorded by his bike. However, recording stopped abruptly. For Preston. Okay, so those, let's see. Are there any others that I haven't used in both slots yet? No, I've used all of them. So, what do I have on my A? Switch. Not to be on A. Guess I could upgrade Jaunt with Switch. When I'm jaunty, I switch things. Let's see. Seems like a good combo. Box office. Shows planned 48. Oh, I can go inside.
What's the good word?
What's the good word?
Hey, you made headlines.
Incident at the empty set. Breaking. The popular Goldwalk open-air venue has been evacuated.
Not a word about the Camerata. I'm trying to keep everyone calm.
At approximately 1:17 a.m. last night, after all scheduled live performances had ended, OVC received several independent reports of suspicious activity at the well-known concert pavilion. Authorities are evaluating reports that at least 2 people were critically injured, potentially including Red, the headlining act. More news as it develops. Oh yeah, I was injured. I lost my voice.
Maybe they'll post a correction.
Well, here for now. Don't worry. All right. All right. Amphitheater Parkway, available parking at 96%.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
I wonder if the bike I got from Preston counts as that 4%. Promo materials. Impressions 38,752.
We never missed a show.
Never missed a show. Oh, we got red velvet cordons. OVC terminal.
Let's have a look downstairs.
Empty set. Oh, I need from the access point. I think so. No new inspections to do. What do we got for time? You know, I think this is a good juncture. It's almost 11:30. So I think rather than going into the empty set right now, I'm gonna pause here at the access point. Pick it up again next week. So thank you all for watching. Happy Easter, and let's see who we can raid. Looking for a raid target. Why does Red have a sword thing anyway? That's a good question. It's a bit of a mystery. The game cold opens with Red standing near a guy with a sword in his chest. And sword glows and says, "Hey." Looks like Notorious BLT is playing Valheim. So let's go raid Noter. And Bree, I can send you a link to the entire video of my play so far. This is the very first session of me playing Transistor, so if you view the video, you will have as much information as I do. For now though, let's go raid Notorious BLT. See what kind of Viking shenanigans he's up to. Alright. And then tomorrow night is the first session of Thief the Dark Project. Should be fun. So, see you later.